Like, you get what I mean?
Have you ever seen a baby pigeon? We looked one up, I'm pretty sure,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
never seen one in public.
Have you really never seen one?
In public?
Yeah.
Walking around, you just see baby pigeons.
You see them hatching from the trees. Like, eating a little
What are
nest.
you, like, Inspector Gadget? how the fuck are you peering into the...
You've never had, like...
I don't think so.
Dude, so... this is a story.
I don't walk around, like,
at my
looking in the
at
nests
my
and
grandma's
shit. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Highly Unqualified. This is episode number 7.
Indeed.
I'm here with my brother. And if you're of age, wherever you are, want to feel free to drink along, drink responsibly. Sipping on some wine. There was some gin and tonics had.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we're going to get right into it. What's going on, man? Today's
Shit's going on. No, today is a good day. Today's a very good day. This is the first time I feel like in a few episodes we just opened with really no plan there. We kind of just, oh, shit.
No, today is a good day.
Why is today a good day? Ice Cube?
222, free man like Morgan, baby. That's it. Free man like Morgan.
You're a free man, huh?
I'm a free man. By the time you guys are hearing this, today is already my last day. I got arrested, like I said before. And today my case was finally discharged and dismissed. So having a celebratory pour. Like I said, if you want to drink along responsibly, feel free to do so. But yeah, what's up with Larry King? What is Larry King up to these days?
So yeah, you know who Larry King is, right? Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
He recently died.
Mm-hmm.
He we don't have the computer on us now, but I was gonna bring up the article that his wife is suing like his estate because he left nothing to her in the will.
So that's what he's up to right now.
But this is like
causing havoc.
that's like his 7th wife though.
Oh, actually, I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, so like I don't know, maybe like
But what's the dispute with the will?
apparently
That he didn't leave her
yeah, in the will he didn't leave her anything
at all.
at all. And I think that she's disputing whether that's like his signature on the will. But I think that's like his 7th wife, and you would imagine that he's had prenups and shit like that probably.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think you could what's it called, like change what goes in a prenup. You get what I mean? Like once you have once the agreement is, I don't think you could amend a prenup.
I have no idea.
I might be completely wrong.
Stuff like that sucks. Like fighting over shit in the will.
Yeah, that's
kind of sad, bro.
Okay, so sorry, but what I was saying, like, if he had so many ex-wives, maybe he had a bunch of prenups of how much he would leave them.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have anything to leave this one.
You snooze, you lose. You're number 7.
Oh, God damn it.
You should have been first. You know, but like when my uncle passed away and I had like money to inherit, there was like people fighting over it, like from his side of because he's not a blood uncle to me. He was like a really good friend of my grandma. Dude, people are like fighting over it.
Really?
Yeah, like ridiculously. And then this girl that I used to work with, she inherited a house from her grandma, which is sick, by the way. And then there was people on that side of the family fighting for it. Like, it's like, dude,
damn,
it's pretty fucked.
Yeah, I guess because
like, oh, that should have been mine. Like, it's like, whoa.
Yeah, I don't.
Chill out, bro.
Death
is
a greedy game.
Yeah, I guess, man. People are greedy fucks.
People get greedy, man.
I can't imagine being like that, though. I don't know.
I would like to think that I would never be like that.
I don't think there's any way.
You get what I mean? But who knows? Maybe there's that darkness inside me, bro.
Nah, hell no, dude. What the fuck? If you're gonna beef over shit that's not even yours, like with family members.
Oh, yeah.
Over like someone who just died.
Yeah, like that's like a...
Like I pose a question, what's Larry King up to these days? Like he's dead and he's still...
Fuck, man.
Being fought over like,
exactly,
you know, like that's...
Damn, Larry. You sneaky man.
Sneaky bastard, bro. But yeah, that's just a sad thing. It sucks that people are like that.
Yeah, I wonder what she's disputing that she wants, though. Let's get down to the nitty gritty.
I don't know. You can't look it up.
Yeah, I know. But I do wonder, though, like, what's in that will?
I mean, what's his net worth? What would you say?
I can Google it on my phone. His net worth is definitely like, I'm gonna say like 300 million. No. I'm gonna say.
I feel like it's more than that.
I'm gonna say like 120 million.
Mm.
Larry King net worth.
I have no idea. When people are rich like that, it's hard for me to even gauge how rich they are.
Oh shit!
600. How much?
It says 2 million.
Oh, what?
Yeah, initial estimate. Yeah.
Broke bastard. You don't have anything to give. Total joke, but
The fuck?
2 million? That broke son of. Nah, he's gotta be worth more than 2 million. You would think.
I don't know. Unless Google's lying, says he owns $2 million in property or some shit like that. I don't know.
Maybe that's like after death.
Oh, maybe
That's the house that she wants or something. Maybe it's a $2 million house.
Dude, only 2 million? Shit, dude.
Poor. Yeah, that's
There are people that have the mentality that we just did.
yeah, literally like only 2 million.
Damn, that sucks. That's cheap. Fuck. Sorry, we just got off the rails. But
Yeah, we did get off the rails.
Larry King, what is Larry King up to? Larry King is
Still wreaking havoc, bro.
yeah.
I guess when I don't want to be remembered like that, but when
Yeah.
I do pass away, I do want to be remembered at least.
I don't care to be remembered.
Really?
I don't really give a fuck.
I mean, I feel that I would like to be remembered or have some sort of legacy, whether it's through my name or like my kid's name or something.
What
like
type of legacy?
an infamous one.
Oh,
Like, nah,
going down in infamy.
Nah, a good one, bro. Like just I don't know, just impact people. Doesn't even have to be like a super famous remembrance. Just if I'm remembered in any capacity, it's a good thing. I feel like you leave an impact on someone or something. Get a statue. If I ever get a statue of myself, the day that I get a statue of myself anywhere, if that ever happened, I would go and get knighted in the UK just to say I did.
I think,
and then get under the statue, Sir Tyler
Oh my
Normanton.
God. You're not British.
Who knows? When I do that 23andMe, we'll see who the fuck British is.
No, but
Gotta be. I have to be some sort of British
you find
or
out?
UK.
What if you find out that you were like the requirement to become like a British citizen and they deny you?
They deny me?
Yeah. Like let's say like you had like
I
let's say
wouldn't be
you need to be
surprised. I
like
wouldn't be able to pass a British citizenship test.
you
Like,
study for it.
well, I'm saying right now, if they deny me right now, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know.
That's not what I'm saying. No.
I don't know anything
No.
about Britain.
What I'm saying is like let's say your 23andMe comes back and you're like 75% from the UK
Mm.
and you apply for I don't know, like citizenship. Is that allowed? I don't know how
I don't know how that works.
I don't
either.
know how
But hypothetically,
process
in this
works.
scenario, if I
Yes.
did that and they denied me,
yeah.
dude, gutted. I would like to be. Dude, that's a place that I imagine myself liking a lot. Is England, London.
London?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I really want to go. I think that's the next big place I want to go.
London? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know in I was gonna say in Scotland or Ireland, if you buy property, you are deemed a lord. I don't know how real that is either, but I saw that on Twitter. It must be real then.
It was on Twitter?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
And it wasn't flagged for misleading content?
It was actually fact checked, but I don't know if I could trust that fact checker. But
I see.
Yeah, yeah.
But it should be fact because it's on Twitter.
Of course.
Yeah. Be on the lookout for a Sir Tyler Normanton statue when I'm like 84.
What do you? All right, man.
What year would that be? 84?
I think we'd be dead.
In 2080. In 2080, there's going to be a statue of
I
Sir
thought
Tyler
you meant in
Normanton.
2084. Well, 2084, we might be dead.
What? Nah, dude. I told you last episode, I'm living till 175, and I'm passing peacefully in my sleep. There's no way.
Yeah, there is, dude. We're not making it to the year 3000 with the Jonas Brothers.
Yes,
bro.
we are.
Nah, but
I've been to the... that song was a bop. I don't care what anyone says.
that's not even their song.
I don't care what song it was. So whatever rendition I heard that was theirs was a banger when that shit came out.
It was a banger.
I loved that shit when I was younger.
Look-
I could still listen to it right now. If it played right now, I'd bop it, but I don't listen to it on the regular.
Everybody, the Jonas Brothers. We just
Oh. If the Jonas Brothers came on here, that would be so ridiculously big. Each one of them is their own. Like, they all spread out a little bit and have all maintained the same cult-like following. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Except for maybe that third one. It's really like the two that are famous, and then the other one's obviously famous, but he's less appreciated. I don't know their names.
God damn, bro.
Nick is the cool one, right? Nick's the actor.
Yes, he's he's in Jumanji.
Yeah. And then there's Joe Jonas, and I don't know the third one's name. Kevin. Kevin is the.
Yeah, you know him, but.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm surprised I got that name. That actually came to my head, but he's more forgettable than the other two. But they all still amassed this huge following.
Wow, dude.
Like the Naked Brothers band, they didn't.
I was never into that shit.
I don't even know if I was into it, but I remember them.
I don't even know if I was into it, but I remember. Like I've never seen like the movie or like
something.
That's a movie
or a TV show.
I've never seen that shit, and I know people that have, and I'm just like I don't really have. Maybe I did, and I don't remember.
I know I definitely saw
but
it.
I feel like it was a phenomenon because like I don't know, like I know about it. Like well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember how much I was into it as a kid. I don't know, but I definitely remember of them, and I remember there being a movie or a show or something
That's
like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and I definitely saw it. I don't know what it was, but
the thing is, I don't think I ever saw it.
I definitely saw it because I remember it. Like, obviously, I must have seen it somewhere, but yeah, like. I remember them being big. Maybe it was just me as a kid overinflating like the thing that I liked or
just kids our age knew. Yeah.
Yeah, like this, you know about this one thing and all of your friends know about it. So you like extrapolate it to they're huge, but in reality they're not.
Shit like that was making me think the other day that I was like, damn, dude, like there's shit that like kids in middle school or like high school and shit that I have no idea what the fuck they are. I don't know. You got like
you don't know what they are.
They are like there's popular shit to kids in high school that I have no idea what the fuck it like makes me feel like the trends.
You're old.
Yeah, I'm not keeping up with these trends.
I mean, we talked about it. I don't think it was on the last pod. I think it was on Discord throughout the week. But we were like freshmen in high school 10 years ago almost, or like.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Like exactly. We started in like August 2011.
Fuck.
I think I want to say.
Yeah.
Then 2012, 13, 14, 15. Yeah.
Probably like August 28th or some like around that day.
August
something
28th.
Like that.
Shout out Nikki, Joe, George. It's their birthday.
I know.
Yeah. Almost 10 years since we were freshmen in high school. That makes me feel fucking disgusting.
Yeah. Exactly.
Makes me feel gross in my own skin. What are we old? Are we getting old?
Yeah, we're getting old, man.
Nah, I mean obviously
we're young chickens.
24, but
like that's old.
But I don't feel like
I'm not saying like we're old. I mean it's just like damn, like that's crazy to think.
Like this kid that I work with, he's 18 or 19, and it was Josh and I were there, and he was like, "Damn, you guys are old," and it's like we're not really old, obviously in the grand scheme of things, but to him, that's 5-6 years.
Shit,
that's crazy. It doesn't feel like it, man. But because if you think about it right now, 10 years, we're 24. 10 years is like 10, 20, like almost 50% of your life ago. Like you've lived almost half of your life after you were a freshman in high school.
But
it doesn't feel like that long. It feels like the beginning part was way longer.
We're I'm what, 1/4 through my life. 24 years old. Probably die when I'm in my 80s.
I'm 1/7 through. I'm going to hit 175, bro. 7th of the way there.
Oh, shit. 175 years later.
Can you imagine?
Told him I was going to fucking do it.
I would be a bitter ass old man. I would have to be. If I live to be that old, there's no way you don't become just like a snappy little like, you know?
But what is your condition? Are you a spring chicken?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I say. I'm slender. I can I'm nimble.
Or are you just sitting in a bed just?
Hopefully not. I don't know. Once my quality of life starts to depreciate beyond a tolerable level, you get me? Where I'm essentially a burden, and I hope this doesn't hit like a sore spot with anybody, but like, not that I want to die, but I would be more okay with it. Like, you get me? Like, I've lived my life and I'm content.
You don't want to be a burden to anybody.
Well, not necessarily that, but like, just if my quality of life starts to depreciate, like what is life at that point? You get me? It's just other than like if you're content with, you know, like your life and like you've lived your life, not saying you want to die, but like you're at peace with yourself and you can like happily. You get me?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Which I think is a problem with old, like.
I think a lot of people aren't happy though.
I know, but older people, that's why they're like, they can literally die from like heartbreak because their will to live just ceases to exist.
Yeah.
So like, if you've already lived your life and you feel like purposeful, and you did all that, and you just fucking you're okay. That's how I want to go out. I don't want to go out of life. I like, obviously 175 is a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Like I want to be like old enough where like I've had a quality life for a very long time. Hopefully, like there's people that go to my work that are like older than 70 and are still like able to move around, cognizant, and I'm like, all right, like that's how I want to be. Like as long as I'm able to be like that, I'm gonna be a happy person.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Of course.
So that's the goal. I mean, 175. If I hit it, it's got to be a record. Hopefully at that time, it would have to be.
But
I'm just built different, bro. I'm just built different.
Ah, dude, I had a joke and I forgot it. Fuck.
It's no problem.
Damn it. Fuck. But
oh my God. Did you see the snow in Texas is finally subsided? It is becoming normal.
Yeah. Damn, we made a Texas joke last episode. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
I didn't know Texas was that bad.
I told you it was bad. I told you they were fucked.
I know. I didn't know it was that bad.
Nah, they're gonna be okay.
Yeah, they did not secede.
No, they didn't.
But
yeah, like, I'm glad. But they're saying like, oh, that won't happen for another like 50 years. So like, there's no reason to act upon it.
That's so bad.
But do you, if you are someone in Texas infrastructure, like in the government systems, are you gonna work to get some sort of better?
Of course, bro. You have to.
You have to, right?
Yeah.
Even though it's like a 1 in a 50-year thing, hypothetically.
Yeah, but the United States infrastructure is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
The United States, I think, gets graded like a D grade in infrastructure. The U.S. has one of the worst infrastructures for like a developed country.
It also doesn't help that
I think these natural disasters are showing like what like we got to get our shit together in terms of like infrastructure because storms are still coming and fucking shit up. Like,
yeah. But I'm sure they used to be much, much worse. You know, they probably.
But they're not good now.
No, they're not. But they're much better than they would have been 100 years ago. You know.
Yeah, no shit.
Of course, but
got a Category 5 hurricane 100 years ago. You'd
completely wiped from existence.
Yeah.
Right? You think?
Not from existence.
Maybe not from existence, but
like
a couple hundred years ago, from existence. Just literally tear it down.
You know what, bro? Fuck it. I'm gonna be bold. If like Hurricane Katrina at like a Category 5, or even Hurricane Andrew, hit Miami in 1910, direct impact, I think everybody would die.
The stories I've heard about Hurricane Andrew
were crazy, dude. You see this huge. There's a huge crack in the studio here. That's from Hurricane Andrew.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, the stories I've heard.
It's like right there, the crack.
I guess it's because like the infrastructure was worse.
Yeah.
But geez, one of the cooks at my job, I keep mentioning my job. If you guys are trying to go eat at Wagons West. It's a good ass breakfast food all day long. This guy at my job, he was in like a Harry Potter like stairway room kind of thing. He was in like one of those with like him, his girlfriend, his brother's girlfriend, like 2 cats, a dog, his mom and his dad or some shit like that.
Dude, yeah,
like hella people, whatever. And when it all ended, the entire house was gone except for like what they were in, pretty much.
Jesus fucking
Which is like
it ripped through everything, bro.
Yeah, like I don't know. That's what he said. I mean, obviously he could have been playing it out a little bit further or like misremembering it, like blowing it up in his head. But
yeah,
I can really believe that like the majority or all of your house is just fucking gone. Like there's, I don't remember where it is.
In Homestead specifically, Homestead was just like wiped.
Flattened.
Basically,
but
yeah.
There's, I forgot where I was driving, but there's like a boat like on the shore of like some river thing in here in Miami somewhere. And I forget who I was with, but like, oh yeah, it's from like Hurricane Andrew. Like it's been there for like however long.
Fuck.
How long was that? When was 92? I don't know when Hurricane Andrew was.
I believe Hurricane Andrew was 92, yeah. I mean, we weren't even alive.
No.
It's crazy.
It was 4 years before I was born. But it's I'm glad we didn't have to go through that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. I know when my parents were married, my brother was like 1 or 2 during Hurricane Andrew.
God, bro, the stress would be through the roof.
Yeah,
I guess.
They told me that I think my dad was telling me that we didn't live in this house. We live in another house. Well, I wasn't born. It was another fucking house.
Yeah. Your
family. And I think my mom or my dad was telling me that their bedroom window broke, like the framing came off, and a bunch of water started coming into the fucking house, and it started flooding the house.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had to sleep in the hallway or some bullshit. And my dad made an inflatable bed for my mom and my brother to sleep on, and he had to fucking sit in cold water holding 2 doors together, because if the door hinges ripped off. So if they ripped off, they just would have just be in the middle of a fucking hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
the hinge was broken, and not that it would have ripped the door off. The hinge was broken, so it was just flapping back and forth.
Speaking of Jumanji, that's some Jumanji shit right there,
dude. Right?
Yeah.
But no, okay. So talking about Texas, we have this on the board.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Night King in Texas.
What are you talking about?
I'll send you the photo so you could throw it up. But there's a guy dressed up as the Night King just going around Austin. Yeah. That shit's so scary. This was when I saw it on Reddit, it was when shit was going on, and he was just full Night King garb.
Cosplaying fully.
Yeah, dude. Committed.
Blue eyes?
Yes.
Glowing blue eyes?
Yes.
Can you imagine? Dead ass?
Yes.
What
dude,
are you
I have to show
doing,
you this
bro?
photo. I have to show you this photo so you can throw it. But yes, dude, just full
that's really how people. That's that whole clown phenomenon that was going on a couple years ago. I say a couple, but that was when we were in high school, fucking 10 years ago.
Dude, look at that guy.
Let me see this fucking guy. Oh, he's kind of a chonky one.
Yeah, he's a little chonky.
He's a chonky guy, but yeah, he's looking. That's fucking hilarious. That's not that bad.
That's not the clown thing.
I mean, but if that guy's walking around through sideways sweeping snow, and he's just carrying a dagger with him, that guy's liable to get shot. I'm liable to kill that guy.
Yeah.
I don't have a gun, but if I did, hypothetically, and I would be what the fuck is that?
Are you serious?
In a snowstorm, and I saw some creepy figure. He just starts raising his arms like this. Bah, bah, and then just take
Jesus,
him
man.
Take him down,
He's
bro.
not hurting anybody.
Season 8 scarred some people, bro.
Yeah.
Obviously I don't have a gun, but can you imagine that's how you just get lit up? I thought it was the Night King.
Sir, what?
Yeah.
You should have seen it.
It was mystical the way he was operating. Holy fuck. Bro,
that'd be a bad way to go,
that
man.
reminds me, and this is I guess kind of a sad story, but there was something I saw a couple, I want to say a week or two ago, of this couple arguing with some guy across the street in their house about, I don't remember what. And then I forget, he was there was some sort of dispute, and this guy comes out, and it's all caught on camera from their house. Comes out, shoots the wife in the chest. She's laying in the street. He comes, blasts her fucking face off, shoots the husband, trying to run into the house, kills him. And then
wait, a cop did this?
No, a neighbor, someone's neighbor. They were arguing across the street with their neighbor, and their front door neighbor went in and just fucking shot these people, and then came out with an AR and just fucking killed him right there, and then apparently killed himself after.
Oh, dude, yeah. Okay, I
forget what the dispute was about. It was something so stupid though, stupid. I forgot what it was about. But bro, that shit was crazy. I was watching the video and I was like,
oh, there's a video of it.
Yeah, but it's not
dude.
You can't really see anything. You can obviously see what happens, but it's not super detailed.
No. Someone was filming that shit?
No, it's from the a ring door, not a doorbell, but a house camera.
Oh my god, dude.
And at some point you can hear when the shooter goes inside to get the other gun, someone comes out, they're oh my god, what the fuck happened? And then the guy comes out and they just dip or something like that. It was something crazy like that. But bro, I was what the fuck? It was a 2 minute, in 2 or 3 minutes, those people's lives ended.
Wow, man.
Yeah, some scary shit. There's a lot of ways to go.
That's just dude, that guy just snapped.
Yeah. You have to have some sort of underlying mental.
Of course, because you just don't decide
that's snapped. I'm gonna fucking pop.
He snapped.
And then I guess once you do it, you gotta commit to it. I guess that's the logic.
I'm not saying that
it.
this guy was oh, I'm gonna fucking kill them, but this guy definitely has anger issues, and he just snapped, dude.
Yeah. But like, you get me?
And then he probably realized he fucked up and then killed himself. Like, right? Like, that's like the...
But in the moment, like, you could have, if you were someone who was like, fuck, I just fucked up, you could have stopped after the first shot to the woman. But no, you're at the point now where you've committed to, like, you know what? I'm fucking doing this and my life's over. That's it.
Shit's scary,
like, you just fucking kill 2 people.
Wow, that's...
Gives me chills, man. Scary, scary thought.
Damn, dude. This is a serious episode. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it kind of is. A lot more than I thought it would be. But
wow. But no, that's like, dude, that's fuck. That's not a way to go.
Nah, some scary shit, man. But they were provoking him. I don't remember what exactly was said. And I'll probably run the video, or at least link the video in the description.
Yeah, don't. We're not running that.
But
like, I don't think we can run that.
At least stills of like where it was, like the street and shit like that, and how like the setup was, just to give context. But either way, yeah, man, that's a fucking unbelievable thing.
Damn, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
World's crazy, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I brought that up just because you were saying, we were like joking about the Night King getting shot, like doing that stuff. Because I know for a fact, when there were those clowns back in the day, if I was like a grown adult and I was like living in my house alone and I had a gun, and I look outside and there's some fucking creep standing outside my door.
You'd walk out and be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing on my property?
I don't know if I would per se do that.
But there would be
people that wouldn't even hesitate and they would just blow the, you feel me? Like, yeah. That's such a dumb, I would never feel safe doing that. Or I think it was Vitalis a long time ago who did like this prank as a zombie.
Yeah, what were those things called? It was like a zombie in the hood, like shit like that.
Yeah, stuff. And then like they
pulled a gun out on him, yeah.
It's like, you could have just died right there for some fucking stupid joke.
Yeah.
It's a crazy game.
It's just weird, man. But yeah, the clown phenomenon.
Really, YouTube phenomenons in general make people do a lot of stupid shit.
Yeah, because there was just people fucking dressing up as clowns.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just for like they weren't doing anything. They were
just for like the Twitter clout and like just the hype around it, just to say they did it, you know?
Yeah.
That's that would be a tough way to bite the bucket. Also, I don't know if that's the saying, but
yeah. Now the internet's weird in that sense though. Like, there's weird trends and shit like that.
There
was cinnamon challenge.
Oh yeah, that stuff has to be impossible. Like that, or like there's something with a gallon of milk. There's something with the saltine crackers. There's something with. Damn, what else is there? There's got to be more shit, but those things are stupid. There was some lady who shot her husband, had like this thick ass book in front of his chest, and then like for a YouTube video, he wanted her to shoot like the fucking book with some sort. I think it was like
and it went through.
Yeah, it was like some powerful ass pistol. I forget what it was, and I don't want to say it was a Desert Eagle, but it was something. It was something like
a Magnum.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that. That was super powerful. Went through and killed him. And then she went to jail for it.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Like, people do some stupid ass shit for the internet.
That's when the internet was the wild, wild west, though. Or not when it was. It still is. But I'm saying, like, in terms of, like, early, like, YouTube videos and shit. I feel like you used to just be able to see crazy shit on YouTube.
For sure. Imagine though, like telling your girlfriend or your significant other, "Hey, I'm gonna hold this 1,300 page book in front of my chest.
Shoot me
with that pistol."
Sure.
It's like, oh yeah,
no.
You sure? Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that's
oof, like
fuck, man.
And you just see the
But it's like, yeah, why the fuck?
But like, you're an idiot in the first place. Both of you.
Yes,
you for suggesting it, and you for accepting it and like going along with it.
Who's the crazier person?
The guy. The guy that died. No, I don't know.
I think the person being like, yeah, I'll do it. Dude, you know how intense that is?
But he volunteered to do it. They're both idiots for just assuming that the bullet wouldn't travel through the book. They should have tested it. You know?
They didn't test it.
Maybe not. Yeah.
Oh my God. Fuck, dude. That's a way to go, man.
Pour one out. Nah, just pour it all over the setup here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, people do stupid shit, man, when you're pressured. What about that kid with Cam Newton? Did you see that?
Yeah, a kid at his camp or something. I didn't see the whole thing. What was the dilemma there? Was it a dilemma or was it just Twitter freaking out?
I mean, No, that kid was an idiot. He issued an apology today, but he was basically, I don't know the context prior, but it's just him like screaming at Cam like, "Your ass, you're a free agent, your ass," and Cam's like, "I'm rich." He's like, "Your ass, your ass, your ass," like whatever, repeating that shit, and he's like, "Where's your dad at? Let me talk to your parents. Like, what the hell? Like, what?" And this kid was just going on and on and on and on, and I was like, "Dude, this
just
kid
heckling him."
Yeah, like from like the distance from me to the camera right there.
He was at his camp, you said?
Something like that. I don't know what it was. A 7-on-7 event, and I guess Cam was there. I don't know if it was his.
Was there or had a team or something like that?
Something. Cam was there, and yeah, he was
like, shit, yeah, I didn't really.
But and then a bunch of pro players were the kid deactivated his Twitter, and then he ended up, I guess, reactivating it today because he posted an apology. I didn't see the apology, but I saw a post about the apology, and
were people heckling him?
Oh, a bunch of NFL players were like, "Yo, this guy has this guy wishes," like NBA players, a bunch of professional athletes were quote tweeting it like, "Oh, this kid has no respect. This kid doesn't understand." Like Cam won a national championship, a Heisman. He's been MVP in the league, been to the Super Bowl. Like people would kill to have a career that he's had. Like you learn some fucking respect if you like ever want to be anything close to what he has been in the league.
Oh shit.
Shit like that. A bunch of people and just like variations of that, you know? I know Trae Young commented on it.
Damn, like so, like pro players, not like just random people. Oh, obviously random people probably, but like it was like pro players.
A bunch of pro NFL players, NBA players, like a bunch of athletes, and it's just like, yeah, what are you doing, man? You're a fucking moron.
Yeah, like damn, like you kind of fucked up, like.
And I'm gonna link his apology right here.
At least he apologized, right? I don't know.
It was something along the lines of like, oh, that was dumb, and like I asked for acceptance and forgiveness, and and I realized like I hurt my team, and I'm sorry to the 7-on-7 organization and my coaches and shit like that. So I mean, it was just some standard cookie cutter like fucking tweet this kind of thing, you know?
Yeah,
because you're an idiot.
Damn. How old was the kid?
I think it was like a sophomore in high school, something like that.
It's a young man, doesn't know.
No, but you're trying to put on because it's just circling back to like the internet, like someone's recording, you want to be some sort of funny guy, and someone, I forgot, I think it was, I don't remember who it was. I don't know if it was Darius Slay, but he was like, oh yeah, like homeboy would rather do shit for clicks and likes and some laughs from his friends than actually try to get anywhere close to where Cam is.
Damn, dude.
Shit like that. No, like people were like
going in on this kid. Yeah. Holy fuck, man.
But I mean, that's facts though. Like, what are you doing?
Damn.
Yeah. It goes back to he's doing that shit for the internet. You got someone recording you. You're acting a fool, thinking that shit's fun and games.
Oh, man.
You don't even realize how stupid you look, you know?
Shit. Sucks, though. It's a young guy, you know?
You live and you learn.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You live and you learn.
You live and you learn. Hopefully that kid learns from it and isn't just like, oh, I issued that apology, like, haha, I'm still a jackass. Like, hopefully you kind of, like, reflect, like, whoa, hey.
Okay.
What the fuck, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I want to be a coach.
To teach people?
A high school coach? Hell yeah. That's the most impactful, I think, going on, like, leaving legacy, what I was talking about. Like, that's where I feel like I can impact the most people. And even if it's not some famous legacy where I'm known everywhere, if people remember me for in the circle of stuff that I did, I'm happy as fuck. If I'm able to impact, like I have coaches that I still think about that impacted me positively, you know? If I can impact, because you think about it, every year you probably have like 15 seniors, something like that, you know?
Yeah.
If I impact 15 kids a year and I do it for 25 years, and there'll be way more along the way that I'll have and like teach, bro, you can impact so many people and off the field, I'm saying, like more so off the field than on the field. You're able to do so much good, hopefully, and help people steer themselves in the right direction. Because a lot of people in high school, you don't know where the fuck, you don't know what you're doing. You're hanging out with people that are bad vibes, you know, don't care about you, don't have your best interest in mind.
Yeah.
And then you get into stupid shit, and then you just set yourself behind.
Yeah.
So I think that's where I want to be impactful. As of right now, at least in my mind, that's where I think that I can be the most impactful.
So you're gonna be. I mean, you sound like you want to be a teacher.
No. I didn't say teacher, coach. I mean, I'm gonna have
to. It's a form of teaching.
Yeah. But I'm gonna have to be a teacher most likely.
Oh shit.
Either way, if I do full time. For now,
that's a very noble thing though. The reason why you want to do it. It's a very like
yeah.
it's like it's more than a game. It's like no, it's like it's actually
No, it literally is.
Yeah.
Football
really
taught me a
cool,
lot
though.
of stuff.
shit. That's dope.
Football taught me a lot of stuff about just being a better. I think I would like to consider myself a really good friend, a really thoughtful friend. And this, I feel like that crafted through football and like having teammates that you're willing to like put your body in the line for.
Yeah.
And like literally fight and shit for. So I think that's a super dope thing, and I think it can be translated a lot to like life,
Okay.
and a lot of stuff that you could do. Like you got to be held accountable for doing your job, and there's just infinite amount of life lessons that can be translated through football and any sport really. So that's why I think coaching is dope.
So do sports build character?
For sure.
Yeah.
If you're coached by the right people.
Yeah. That's
which
true.
is why I want to be like you can have the worst coaches in the world and you won't get shit out of it.
Yeah.
I've had good coaches and bad coaches.
Yeah.
I want to be a good coach. I want to be someone that people remember, be like, oh, Coach Tyler was fucking, like, I wonder how he's doing. Like, even if it's one time in a kid's life, like, they're 26 years old. They're the same age I'm now. They're 24. And they think back, like, about something that I had said when they were 10 years ago, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, shit. Just randomly think about it. And it's like, okay, you made a forever lasting impact on that person.
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
It is nice.
I think that shit's cool. I mean, everyone's got a purpose. Not to get all like religious and shit, but everyone's got like a purpose, I think.
Does anyone have an obscure purpose?
For sure. You have to. Not everyone can be.
My purpose is to be a radish farmer on my private island in Guam.
Yeah, not everyone gets to have the good shit. Even though maybe you do like that. A radish? I thought it was a Pokémon.
No, this is a edible food. A radish. Ever had a radish?
I've only heard of horseradish. I don't know what a radish is.
Or do you think they
Are you
get
sure
a
that's not a
radish?
Pokemon? There's definitely some little thing that leaves on top of its head.
That's also, dude, I think there is a Pokemon named Radish also. And he evolves into that weird, like, that's what it looks like.
Oh,
like
it's Oddish. It's called Oddish. And I think it involves a gloom.
the gloom is just like, it has like that.
It's like drooling.
It's like,
yeah. It's drooling and shit. Yeah.
and it has like a weird like mushroom on its head.
Yeah.
That's essentially what it is.
Some sort of bulb.
Yeah.
Waiting to blossom. Speaking of Pokemon, man, are you going to commit right now? Are we going to?
I already told you.
do
Yes.
Some box. We're gonna be doing some card openings. So this is confirmation here. We're gonna be doing some card openings. Probably buy some Elite Trainer boxes, Vivid Voltage, Champions Path. We'll see what else we get. But I'm hyped as fuck for that. We added right here. We got a little Charizard there.
Yeah. Threw a little Easter egg in there.
Yeah. Shout out to our buddy Alex G Logics. I don't even know what the fuck pack that's from. I think it's from Champions Path. But it's just a promo card apparently from it.
Fuck it.
So yeah, we threw some up there.
All right, yeah, maybe we get some expensive ass card.
I hope so.
What's the most expensive card in those, like,
It depends what pack.
$1,000 card?
Oh, there's some that are way more than $1,000. I
What?
don't know about the stuff that we're gonna be buying, but there will be a couple $100 values.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
If you go, but you have to go get it graded, and it could be a little while till they get it graded.
Costs like $50 to get shit graded.
Yeah. If you send, I think it's 20 or more cards, you get the best bulk thing. I don't know. I have no idea, but I don't really care for it like that. I kind of just want a complete set of the first 151 cards, like the first 151 Pokemon. And I don't care the rarity. Like, obviously, I would like to have the best of each card, but I kind of just want to have that for my own like keeping.
That's nostalgia.
It is. That's I would say that's one of the best video games of my life. I'm replaying it now on PC. I'm playing Soul Silver. I don't think I've ever played this one, bro. This is the best Pokemon I've ever played.
Really?
You can catch so much cool stuff.
I've never played Pokemon games.
No?
I've only played Pokemon Red, I think. And that was like in high school on like the Game Boy emulator. And that was the first and last time I ever played Pokemon, and I didn't even beat it. I just like stopped, but I enjoyed playing it. It's just a lot of work.
That universe, again, for whatever reason, whether it be nostalgia or just because like I'm actually super into it, captivates me.
I was into the show a lot. and like the trading cards, but I never played the games. Now that I think about it,
I definitely had cards. I wish I would have kept them in good shape, obviously, and like taken care of them. But I used to have cards. I definitely watched the movies. I don't know if I watched the show too much. I definitely watched the movies.
yeah.
And I for sure played. I want to say my first one was like Ruby or Sapphire, and then there was like Fire Red and Leaf Green. There was Platinum and Diamond. I don't think I played after that. Like Platinum, Diamond, and Pearl. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Leaf Green, Fire Red, and then Diamond, Emerald, or Diamond, Platinum, Pearl.
I don't know.
I think those were the only games I played. I haven't played any of those ones since it.
But yeah, I played Yu-Gi-Oh games on the Game Boy and shit. But yeah, never Pokemon.
I don't know if I played Yu-Gi-Oh, but I 100% had Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I loved Yu-Gi-Oh more. I liked Yu-Gi-Oh way more than Pokemon growing up.
Me too. I don't think I ever watched it though. Even though I heard the show's sick.
I watched it.
I heard the show's sick. I might low-key want to go back and watch that.
I've been rewatching it on Netflix.
I want to watch that. I want to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. I want to watch Naruto. I want to finish Dragon Ball and then maybe go to Dragon Ball Z, but there's just so many fucking episodes.
There's a lot of Dragon Ball, man.
I watched season 1 of Dragon Ball in a couple weeks. That's when I was recovering from my ACL. Just literally in bed at the Orlando house, completely by myself. Everyone was already moved out.
Yeah.
Laying there downstairs on my mattress, just watching an absurd amount of it.
Did you enjoy it?
Taking like a fucking Percocet.
Oh my god! Oh, sorry, you got your knee ripped up, basically.
Yeah. Like this was like in the couple days following the surgery.
Oh, literally like post surgery.
Yeah, like literally. Like
dude,
I was like on my post surgery.
You're on your pain meds.
I was only taking them for like 2 days because I don't like them, but
that's right. Yeah,
take them and then like I would just lay there and just be like kind of like drifting in and out of. I don't want to say sobriety, but like the real world, you know?
Yeah.
And I would just sit there and watch it like in a daze. I finished that shit so quickly, season 1. And I watch it dubbed.
Oh, okay.
Not subbed. I know people like sub.
Wow, dude. You're not a real anime fan.
Yeah, exactly. That's what people say. I mean, I prefer to. The thing is, I can't watch shit with closed captions because I will just be
reading it,
and I'm not like focused on the screen. I'm just reading the. You get me?
Yeah.
And it's not like, and it's even worse if I don't understand what the fuck they're saying because I would have to read it. If it's like, oh, I just have captions on a movie, like I can just watch it and try to ignore it, even though I still always have to turn them off because I can't do it. But if it was in like Japanese, I'm not even gonna understand the show if I don't read it. So like,
it's just a language barrier. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't understand. I much prefer to.
You have to watch it in its true form.
I know, which I appreciate for that. But
no, I get it.
For my viewing experience, I'd prefer it to be.
Yeah. I wonder if people in other countries are watching Avatar with subtitles for that. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, like if it's like with Spanish subtitles underneath, but it's saying it in English.
Yeah, or like, yeah.
Probably.
I don't know. Is that a thing or is that just like a...
Or is that vain of us to ask that?
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know.
Right?
Well, when I was in Thailand, everything was in like Thai and English underneath everything.
Oh,
so
it had English
would you say
subtitles?
English is the most dominant language in the world? Would you say? Like dominant as far as like people users?
Technically, it's Mandarin.
But do you think they also speak English?
Yeah.
Okay, so then wouldn't it be English? Because we don't speak Mandarin.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I hope this doesn't sound fucked up.
No, I guess it's just in terms of like...
Is English the language of the business world, would you say? I would say obviously English and Spanish are probably the top 2 most spoken language, and Chinese or...
Mandarin.
Yeah, Mandarin.
Or Japanese.
Yeah, I would say those are probably up there on the top.
I would say the top languages in the world are Mandarin and English, like without a doubt.
If a Japanese and Chinese business person interact, what language do you think they speak to each other?
I don't know.
Probably English.
You think?
I feel like they would both know English because then they get with people that all of like England, like the Europe and the United States, because
okay, I get what you mean.
I feel like English is like the common language. I don't know. Either way,
or is that just ignorant of us to say? No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, maybe it is, maybe it's not. I would think it's English or Mandarin. It's one of those.
Because everything, like I said, in Thailand was in Thai and then it was in English, or a lot of people there spoke English. So I don't know. Maybe other people do have.
Maybe there's just translators now.
Yeah, but maybe people do have this like the captions on for like English shows, animes and stuff.
I don't know.
Is Avatar an English anime though?
Yeah, technically. I don't know if it falls under the genre of anime though.
Yeah, 100% has to be.
Yeah, it's just an English anime then. Yeah. Huh.
Do you watch anime at all?
No.
Are you like not into it?
No, I'm not opposed to it.
But
Like I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh. That's children's anime.
yeah, it's anime.
Pokemon's children's anime. It's just, but like I never got into like Naruto or I saw Dragon Ball as a kid and I liked it.
Would you consider Kids Next Door? You don't codename Kids Next Door.
Yeah.
Would you consider that an anime or is that a cartoon?
That's a cartoon.
Are those two different things? Or is an anime just like an animated thing?
No.
Because I feel like that's what it stands for.
No,
Anime, animated.
It's the same, but it's not.
Same, but different.
Thumbs
But
are
still same.
thumbs are fingers. Fingers aren't thumbs.
Yeah, I get you.
You know what I mean? Like I think.
I'm down Socrates. Jesus.
Yeah. But no, yeah.
Fuck.
So that's
It's neither here nor there.
neither here nor there. Now watch this drive.
Now watch this drive.
But no, I mean, I don't know. I think should we keep going? Do you want to keep going or
Yeah,
what?
and now watch this drive.
Oh, okay, we're gonna close with that.
That's fun.
I don't know. I don't know. Is this
we
party
went golfing-
going or no? I don't
Yeah,
know.
for sure. What the hell? So we just went golfing this past week, right?
Yeah, we did.
And there's this video of, I guess, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I'll explain. I know the context of it a little bit.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. You taught me the context. So
I did, yeah. So around like 2002 or 2003, I think, George Bush, they were like interviewing him, asking him about like the terrorists or some bullshit like that. I don't know, something about the war in Afghanistan or something. And he was like, we needed to get them weapons of mass destruction. He was saying some bullshit like that. Then after he was done with like the like political thing he was talking about, he goes directly into the camera. Now watch this drive. He's on the golf course. Sorry for context. And then you just see him just fucking
absolutely whip it.
absolutely whip that golf ball.
Yeah, he talked at length.
He talked
about
at length for
whatever-
like 2 minutes about like
Yeah.
terrorism and like the threat to America and like the war. And then just goes, now watch this drive.
Yeah, the video I saw was like, it was like at least 20 seconds of him just talking,
Dude,
which seemed like a long form answer.
now
And
watch
then,
this
yeah, he just, and it's like, okay. And then I guess he ripped it because it looked nice.
Can you imagine if that came out in the age of social media? How people would have reacted to a president doing that?
If Trump said, now watch this drive,
People would
have been like, what the fuck? But to be honest, if he said, now watch this drive and absolutely slaughtered one, like onto the green, like a par three, like bending in,
Gets it right
landing
on the green.
rolls 6 feet away and converted the birdie, I would have been like, well done.
Oh, man.
Well done, President Trump.
Why can't
Fuck. That's the one time I'm like, hell yeah.
I think we could all support this right here.
This deserves a break.
Oh, and then you'd see ESPN politics and sports, how it's mending, and then a huge narrative would happen. But
What a fucking guy, man.
but yeah, imagine if George Bush was president now and that came out. People would just be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. It depends who did it though, because I feel like
No.
if Obama did it, I feel like it would have been received much better that by the mass people.
No, dude.
You don't think so?
No, that's a bad look.
If you're a liked person, like he's a sporty guy, I mean, I feel like it's more likely to be received. I'm still has the same effect to a lot of people, but there are more people who would perceive it as better than if someone like George Bush or
I mean,
Trump
I don't
did it.
perceive the George Bush thing as bad. I
I
guess
think it's hilarious.
I think it's hilarious, but is it in the end game bad? Yeah, probably.
I think it's hilarious.
It's
but
just fun.
I think it's hilarious
funny.
now.
It's funny.
But what did people at the time
I
that
mean,
happened
Were they
think?
like, what? Literally, what the?
They were like, "What the fuck?"
Or did they even see that video? Like,
I don't
you get what
know.
I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
did a lot of people ever see that video?
I don't know. Who knows?
Fuck.
I'm sure they did.
Like now, if you do anything, it gets noticed.
Yeah, anything. There's cameras everywhere, bro.
I water my mouth. Sorry, but have you seen the birds aren't real? Speaking of cameras, birds aren't real.
Like, have I ever seen that? How pigeons are like,
Dude, there's a whole
security?
movement behind it.
Yeah, of course there is.
No,
Reddit,
like they're certified on Twitter. Like they're like a legit.
like they're verified. They have a blue check mark.
Yes.
What are they though?
They're an so it's like a fake, or it was made as like a joke. Like, oh, like birds aren't real, whatever, like made as a joke, but they would do very intricate like conspiracy theories that was just, it was a joke, but I think a lot of people have caught on to it, and I think people think it's real. Like, you get what I mean?
Have you ever seen a baby pigeon? We looked one up, I'm pretty sure,
I have,
but
yeah.
never seen one in public.
Have you really never seen one?
In public?
Yeah.
Walking around, you just see baby pigeons.
You see them hatching from the trees. Like in a little
What are
nest.
you, like, Inspector Gadget? how the fuck are you peering into the...
You've never had like...
I don't think so.
Dude, so this is a story.
I don't walk around like
at my
looking in the nests
at my
and
grandma's
shit.
house, she used to have like big hedges, and like on her door, like so when you knock directly to like your left was just hedges.
Mhm.
Dude, yeah, there would be a bird nest because I guess a bird made like a hole in it, and there would just be a nest like every year there.
So you can confirm birds are
Yes,
real.
I can confirm it. Put me in front of Congress.
Yeah.
I will testify. Birds are real. It's propaganda, and I'm tired of it.
This slanderous libel will not stand.
Exactly.
It's defamatory.
And they're probably going to say I'm part of the camera lobbyists and I'm, lying to the people, but...
Kodak didn't pay me.
Whoa, what?
Just some random camera company like controlling security drones. But
Canon is not in my pocket. What about Kodak, sir? Canon is not in my pocket.
Did not have sexual relations with that woman. What does Bill Clinton say? That's all he says, right?
I think that is what he said.
Yeah.
Fucking bit. Like, you see, imagine if that happened with Twitter.
The thing about Twitter is that
Also, that was handled it would be handled very differently now in today's like culture than it did in the 90s.
yeah, it's way less tolerant for fuck ups of any kind.
What, back then?
No, now.
I mean, no. Well, what Bill Clinton did was pretty bad.
Yeah, but I'm saying like right now, anything you do is scrutinized way heavier than ever before.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's way less.
No, yeah. So what I'm saying is like, I wonder if he would have gone
Tolerable.
to jail or like, you get what I'm saying?
Why would he go to jail?
Can you go to jail for that?
Can you go to jail for cheating on somebody?
But that's abuse of power because he did it with an intern.
I don't know what I have no idea.
Monica Lewinsky was an intern.
Yeah, she was something like that, but
That's abuse of power.
I don't know if that's abuse of power. I don't know what it is. It probably falls under something that would be like a no, but I don't know.
It's kind of predatory.
Yeah, it is.
That's very no, it is
It is for
predatory,
sure.
right?
Of course. I just don't understand.
Like what I'm saying is like in today's society, people wouldn't look at her as the bad person. In the 90s, she wasn't the victim. It was like Bill Clinton who was, you get what I'm saying? Like the media made it seem, I don't know, maybe it's just how it's aged over time and I'm just talking full of shit.
No, I think definitely she would have been seen as a victim.
I think she is though.
Yeah, I would say she is.
I would say she is. Yeah, I agree that I think she was, a victim.
Like predatory.
Yes. Yeah. I feel like we're getting into weird territory right now. No, but yeah, I think she was definitely a victim. And
was it a multiple time thing? Did they like hook up multiple times?
I don't know. I believe she was having an affair with the president of the United States.
Okay, then in
Maybe
that case,
not.
maybe she's not like maybe a victim of the initial like predatory thing. But if she's consensually going,
yeah. But how do you tell the president no?
No, I know that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's the
but
thing.
I'm saying if she thought that she was like willingly going and they were like a thing, then I wouldn't say she's a victim. But if it was anything other than her like being like, I want to go see the president, not like because like I feel like I'm pressured to.
Yeah. Okay. Like,
You get me?
like
Because
feeding
maybe there was like a thing where they were both like let's
don't
do
know.
this, which I don't even know. How did they find like the stains on?
I don't know this whole thing. Like, I don't
know. I got to get more.
We'll be back next week with a report on
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna come back with a synopsis, but
from a bird's eye view, it looks like Bill Clinton was being predatory.
yeah, for sure, I would say she's the victim.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Of course.
Like, damn, dude, that's weird. Like, how do you say no to the president of the United States?
Because imagine even a lesser note, like Terry Crews feels like he can't say no to directors of shoots when he gets sexually like like harassed, you know?
Yeah.
And he's like some big, intimidating, strong ass dude. And you're like, okay, he can't say no to a fucking movie producer or whatever. And you're expecting this like young lady to say no to the most powerful person
in the world.
You know? So it kind of puts it into perspective, like how intimidating that power discrepancy can be between someone like that and then just a normal person, quote, quote.
Yeah, because he wasn't even removed from office.
He quit, didn't he? He resigned?
No, I think he was able to finish out his term or, No, the one who resigned was Nixon with Watergate.
Bro, I feel like I used to know this stuff as a kid, and I've just gotten dumber and dumber as I've gotten older.
I mean, because we're not in school anymore.
Yeah.
You got to stay fresh on that.
Got to stay fresh. Got to keep your mind right.
No, yeah, but damn, yeah, thinking about it now. Like, what presidents were just fuck this fucking guy. Like, if they had Twitters.
Probably a lot of them. Probably a majority of them.
Fuck.
I feel like you got to be some sort of, like, especially back then, like, in some sort of corrupt.
It was easier to be corrupt back then.
Yeah, I still think it's easy to be corrupt now because they just run around and the laws don't apply to the big guys. You know, the laws apply to the little guys like us. So...
Yeah, but I don't think you could hide it as well. You obviously
can't hide it, but there's no real punishment. I feel like outside.
But there was no real punishment before.
No, I know, but I'm saying like that's exactly what I'm saying. They're still getting away with a bunch of corrupt shit.
Like think about this: Ted Cruz.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we're breaking in Texas again. Ted Cruz. You saw what happened, right, with the plane?
Mm-hmm.
30 years ago, he would have got away with that. You can't post it anywhere.
Yeah.
You would have got away with it. It just would have been someone's story of like, oh, Ted Cruz was on the fucking...
For context, a lady or someone took a photo or tweeted something out about Ted Cruz being on their flight to Mexico, and then that circulated, and then he got...
Cancun. Is Cancun in Mexico?
Yeah, and he got like, hey, why are you fucking fleeing the state of Texas?
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, what? No.
Did you see what else came out?
No.
His wife's group chat. Someone leaked out the group chat text of her being like, oh, we're going to Cancun if anyone wants to come, like inviting people. There was an imposter among them, dude. There was an imposter among them.
That sucks that that's a thing. That you're someone famous that you can't trust even people that you think you can trust, you know?
Yeah.
Because people just there to, oh, TMZ is going to give me $10,000 to fucking anonymously.
No, maybe they just don't like Ted Cruz, bro.
Yeah,
maybe like, oh, fuck Ted. They're in that group and they're like, fuck Ted.
Yeah, or they're like people that do like them and they're like $10,000 and I'm completely anonymous and it could be any one of the 7 of us. Yeah. Like I have odds of getting away with this shit, you know?
Yeah, I feel what you mean. Yeah.
So,
but either way, Ted.
What the fuck were you doing, bro?
Fucking idiot. Then he
said I will say this about Coco. Nah, that quote is so fucking funny. I needed to see the skeletons, the guitars.
I needed to know if it was real. Oh my god. I will say this though.
That shit's so fucking funny, man.
I think I could understand him like sending his family away. Like, yo, that I could see because like, into Cancun, I don't know about that. Like, I'm not gonna make a vacation of it. But I could see you sending your family away because it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, but you gotta stay. That's your job.
Yeah, you gotta stay. That's your job, bro. Job, dog.
That's your job, dog. And then,
you bring the fam to shelters and you give out food because maybe you have the resources to have a nice warm house already.
Dude, if you
get what I'm saying.
That's the thing, man. I feel like if I was a person of that sort of, I would want to be like a people person.
Yeah,
like
of
where
course.
you're like, people fucking like you. You're not just some prick suit. Like,
yeah. Got to do good,
but
with great power comes great responsibility, man.
100% agree, but there's still like people to get there have to cut corners a lot of the times, and that you kind of like cut pieces off your moral cloth, for lack of a better.
Okay.
So, do you think that if you get there, you're still the same person?
I don't know.
I would like to believe I would be because I feel like I have a pretty strong moral compass, but
yeah. But I don't, I get what you mean. Like, does it change you by the time you're at that level already?
I hope not. I hope I would still like to be like a people person, you know? Have people, no matter what, some people are going to not like you, no matter what.
Yeah,
because there's so much disagreement.
I think the goal in life is just don't be a piece of shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just don't be a piece of shit.
Just don't be a piece of shit.
I think we could end it on that. Don't be a piece of shit, okay?
Don't be a piece of shit. And by not being a piece of shit, just click the subscribe button. Be right up here. Like the video. Comment. Tell us you love us. And we will see you guys next time on episode number 8. Peace.
Peace up.
As promised, I would come barefoot.
What?
Close to barefoot.
Wait. What happened? What? Where's that?
You told me to come barefoot.
Did I? No, I didn't.
Barefoot, yeah.
Did I really?
Yeah, some shit like that.
Oh shit, dude. I don't remember.